What's good, y'all? This is the Bitcoin Spur back with another video. Today, I just want to go over a few things about the upcoming game versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Spurs looking to make a bounce back game, just coming off a bad loss against the Utah Jazz. Lost 127 to 114, which did cause us to lose our 8-game win streak. I believe that during the game we showed a lot of defensive lapses and a lot of fatigue, which maybe possibly had contributed to the reason why we lost. But also, you do still got to give credit to the Utah Jazz for shooting the ball, then moving the ball, and then making us work. We basically looked tired out there. We looked tired. Wasn't get back on defense. A lot of guys was open. They looked like they were fresh. They were way fresher than us. I don't know what happened, to be honest. But I think this upcoming game against the Cavaliers, I think we're focused. We're back focused, compared to like what we was against the Thunder. I think we're back focused and ready to make some noise. Keep it going. Tomorrow, De'Aaron Fox is still questionable. He still have a left abductor tightness or strain or whatever. Hopefully, he'll be back as soon as possible. Because he did sit for the Jazz game, so hopefully he'll be all right in the long term, and hopefully this is nothing that we should overreact to. Hopefully it's something that he'll just get through it, and he'll be back as soon as possible. Because definitely during the Jazz game, we definitely needed his scoring when we wasn't scoring. A lot of guys on our team needed some help, and I felt like a guy like Fox will settle everybody down, especially when the Jazz was going on the roll, scoring and shooting and getting to their spots. We could at least have combated it with another guy who can score. Right? We had a lot of guys who was not shooting good or well at all. Champagny was 0 for 6. Devin Vassell went 2 for 9 from three, and we had a lot of missing out there. Right? You can tell that we was missing one other piece. So I think what the Spurs have is that we need Fox. We need Fox if we want to continue to win. We need Fox if we want to make the playoffs. And when nights like this, when our shooters, our supporting cast is not hooping like they should be, this is an opportunity for Fox to do his thing. Last game, Castle and KJ both had 20 plus. KJ balled out. He had 10 rebounds doing this thing. Coach Victor, off that minutes restriction, 32 points and 5 blocks. So this is a good opportunity, man, for us to get right, man. And we're going against a good team. Cleveland is not no trash team. Their record might say 17-16, but they're not a bad team. They can compete with anybody. They might have just had some bad luck in certain games. I expect the Cleveland Cavaliers to come out here punching, and us as a team, we need to make sure we're ready for it. We got to combat it, and this come down from coaching and down. Everybody got to be ready for that. They got Donovan Mitchell, of course. He's a guy who can score 50, 60 points if he gets hot. So we got to make sure we got to be ready for that. Castle, he has to be ready for that. KJ, he got to be ready for that. Vassell, he got to be ready for that. Dylan Harper coming off the bench, we got to be ready for that. So we got to make sure if we stop him, I feel like if we stop him, make sure he don't go off for 35, 40 points, whatever, and keep there and get a hand up. That's the biggest thing. We need a hand up. Like, we do not need to get wide open jump shots. Nowhere. Nowhere should anybody be open. So, guys, we need to come together and figure it out. I think that tomorrow we will come out victorious. I don't know about how much. I feel like we do the small things, take care of the ball, make sure we get a hand up every time, make our free throws, rebound, especially rebound because they got Mobley and Allen, which are big guys. Help Victor on the rebounding. I think we should come out with a win easily. easily. I think that it all just come down to if Fox doesn't play, we're gonna need guys to step up. We're gonna need Champagne to step up. We're gonna need Barnes to step up. We're gonna need KJ to keep doing what he been doing, hooping. Victor do his thing, and Castle take care of the ball, and stop relying on 3 pointers. Like he can score 25, 30 points a game if he just stop trying to shoot threes every other play. Like he shouldn't be shooting just as much shots as is Devin Vassell and Barnes from three. Like no, you're not. That's not your game. Your game is getting guys involved, passing the ball, and getting into that rack. So yeah, man, I just wanted to just check in, and I just wanted to get my little pregame talk beforehand, and just want to put it out there, man. But I appreciate everyone though, man. Um, this video, I'm just trying to start being consistent. I wanted to do pregame and after and post-game commentary, what I think we should do, and what happened, reaction and stuff. So I appreciate everyone coming through, man. It's just a quick little video, man, and I appreciate everyone coming through and looking at the video, and comment, like, subscribe, do what you do. Have a blessed day, man.